Hello, and welcome to Comedy Cigars and Music. And today's cigar for review is the Alec Bradley Kintsugi. Alec Bradley? That reminds me of the law firm my best friend used for her divorce. Oh, Jesus. Off the foot and wrapper, I'm getting raisin and hay.
And there's the band right there. And there's something written on the back, but it's written in Japanese. I can't read it. Oh, Jesus. And as you can also see, the band is kind of playing off the word kintsugi, which is the Japanese art form of repairing ceramics with lacquer mixed with gold dust or some other precious metals. And that was a dog in the background. Oh, God.
Okay, starting out the cigar here. You have some sweet earth and a little grainy note in there. That's about all you're getting from the flavors, or I'm getting anyway. On the Retrohale, just a little bit of earth and sweetness, just a very slight hint of sweetness at that there. And then on the finish, you have a little bit of earth, a little bit of that sweetness, and there feels and taste, I guess it doesn't feel like, I don't know what it feels like, but it seems like and tastes like there's a little leather trying to get in there, but it's very, very, very subtle and understated there. So the burn has been excellent, no problems with the burn. I'll show you that as we progress. I'm not going to show you that right now because I don't want to jump in the water and be really happy that I'm going to be able to swim across the ocean and get 10 yards in and ask for the rescue boat. The components of this cigar, the wrapper is from Honduras, and then the binder and the filler, both of them are from Honduras and Nicaragua. Okay, so there was a union there between Nicaragua and Honduras. They took hands, they joined each other, and they jumped into the binder and the filler of the cigar. It's a beautiful thing. It's love. Okay, we're well into the first third here, and I'm going to show you that burn and that ash because it is quite remarkable.
As you can see with that ash there, we are stacking dimes upon dimes, and that burn is kind of like Speed Racer Go, Speed Racer Go.
Now through the first third here on the flavors, we got some sweet earth, we got a grain note in there, and a subtle leather. And just within this last draw or two, a nice little cherry has started coming in there, so that's been enjoyable. On the Retrohale, some earth and some of that subtle leather. And then on the finish, earth, leather, coffee grounds, okay? There is a subtle fruit in there, all right? And then there is just the slightest bit of spice that's wanting to peek its head out. He's wanting to say, hey there, I have a story to tell. My story deserves to be told. And I'm here saying, tell it. Tell me your story. And the draw and smoke output have been good. I would say they're about average. So, you know, really, they're passing the class. Which reminds me of my friend. She went into her school building to talk to her principal about her student. And she came back and she said, no, I told him. I said, Mr. Tandori, is Veronica passing the class? Is Veronica passing the class? And Mr. Tandori's like, well, yeah, she's passing the class. And my friend stands up and says, okay, you're welcome. And she walks out the door. Legend. This is how legends are made. Well, actually, maybe not. It turns out the principal wanted to talk to my friend because her daughter had drawn an obscene picture in art class. So you win some, you lose some, people. Okay, we are finishing up the second third here, people. Flavor-wise, earth, leather, raisin, and this cinnamon. This cinnamon now is trying to peek around the corner and see what's going on here. He's saying, I think you guys, hold on, hello. Hey, guys, are you having a party in there? And we're all saying, maybe, why, you're interested? And then on the Retrohale, you're getting some leather and coffee grounds. And on the finish, you're also getting leather and coffee grounds. Now, the burn has remained excellent. The draw smoke output has actually gotten just a tick better here as I've gone along. And I just tapped that ash off not too long ago. Solid clump. Solid clump, people. What are we talking about here? And we're still, as they say in the cigar community, stacking dimes over here on this ash. So I don't really have any complaints with this cigar right now at the present time. Which will actually be, from what I'm saying, it will be the pastime when you see it. So that's kind of interesting. We could talk about that for a bit, but I don't think I'm gonna. All right, we are finishing out the cigar here, people. Flavor-wise, earth, leather, and raisin. And from time to time, I'm getting a subtle cinnamon still. I feel like that cinnamon is still peeking around the corner about the party. Maybe he's on his cell phone calling somebody that's at the party and saying, hey, who's all there? I want to know because I'm not sure if I want to come or not. And we've been telling the cinnamon, come on in. But he's just kind of hanging out there in the background. On the retrohale, getting some leather and earth. And then on the finish, we are getting some leather, earth, and a hint of sweetness and milk chocolate from time to time. It's not there all the time. They're hanging out with cinnamon. Cinnamon's over there telling them, I don't know if we should go to that party. Oh, God. Now, rating this cigar on a scale of 4. I would give this cigar a 3. The meeting with the principal really wasn't that bad at all. The draw, the smoke output have been pretty good through the whole thing. I really haven't had any complaints on that. The burn has been awesome. The ash, no problems. I've tapped it off 3 times now, all in solid clumps, and I'm telling you guys, you could start a savings account with the dimes we are stacking here. Smoke time for this cigar came out to 1 hour and 23 minutes. As always, guys, thanks for joining us. If you enjoyed this review, have enjoyed other videos, other reviews, please, for the love of God, like and subscribe. I mean, why wouldn't you? It's the natural thing to do here on the YouTubers. So go ahead and do that. Please make sure to leave all your questions and comments below. We'll get to them as they come along. Until next time, guys, be cool to each other. Please be careful how you talk to the principal when you go in the office. Sometimes the situation isn't always what you think it is. And we'll see you soon. Now, flavor-wise, so far here with the first third, we have some sweet earth. Oh, Jesus.